Hey, it's Molly. I'm down in the Sound Lab again. This time, I was trying to create like the most broken guitar sound I possibly could. Sorry if you hear my furnace in the background there. And I came to this idea because I was playing this. I was teaching myself how to play "Where's My Mind" by the Pixies, and there's this high part that Joey Santiago layers over the chords, and it goes something kind of like. And he plays it distorted, and I don't know, it's cool. It's over an acoustic sort of chords, and I was just like, what? Like, how would that sound if I just made that tone just sound completely? I don't like it. It just, it's all broken. It's all broken. So, yeah, if I'm gonna sound. If I'm going to try and sound broken, my first go-to is going to be the Jimi Hendrix Not a Fuzz Face Fuzz pedal. It is a weird pedal made for a very limited time that I actually got mail order, and if I hadn't gotten it mail order, if I had gone to a store, I probably would have never bought it because I would have tried it first and realized what it sounds like, which would be too bad today. I'm not going to say it's my favorite pedal because it's definitely not, but it's one of those just interesting oddball pedals that's kind of out there. They're hard to find now. A lot of people modded them to be actual fuzz faces because they were, or not actual, they modded them to be more like a regular fuzz face because for a while they were dirt cheap. Now they're really expensive. They have a lot of weird things about them, but you have to turn it all the way up, fuzz and volume, to get unity gain, and it sounds like. And the decay on it's what's really weird because it sounds like a radio dying or something. So it's just sputtery, weird decay. I don't know how else to describe it. It deserves its own whole video about how weird it is, which I will probably do at some point in the future. So look forward to that. But I was like, that's not quite enough. Like it's not quite broken enough. So what I did is I grabbed my Octoplus here, my DOD, and these are kind of cool in that they generate a sub-octave under the note you're playing. Which, I mean, that's neat. Where the Octoplus really runs into problems is if you play more than one note at a time. Especially if you play open chords. It just sounds, just adds like some grumble to it. It doesn't know what to. You can hear it kind of oscillating between what it's trying to latch onto for the sub-octave. The fun thing, the not cool thing about this is that the sub-octave's turned all the way up. I can't boost the sub-octave anymore. You can turn down the direct though. And then that starts to sound interesting, especially when you play two notes like in that Pixies lick. Now you can probably see where I'm going. That kind of breaks the signal. It kind of breaks. It kind of, yeah, it breaks what's going on. I don't want to say the signal. I mean, the signal's still there, but it's kind of, I don't know. It's off. It's not right. Something's wrong. And that's kind of what we're going for. So what happens when you run that through the already breaks everything Jimi Hendrix Not a Fuzz Face Fuzz pedal? pretty good. But let's turn that direct down just a little bit more and see if we can break it just a bit more. That's what I'm talking about. That is just a broke down tone. Like, it's, I don't know. I like it. It just made me, I feel like it adds that kind of like that is a delicate sounding riff to begin with. And then that just makes it sound like it was sitting on a shelf and some asshole cat pushed it right off onto the floor and it smashed into a million pieces. I don't know. I like it. It's not something you want to use on every song in every instance, obviously, but it kind of answered my question of like, what's the most brokenly beautiful tone I can make. Oh, and I forgot to mention that, you know, this is Strat that I'm playing, so that's what we're listening to this on. But yeah, let me know what you think of that tone in the comments. Love it, hate it. It doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to do anything with it anyways. It's just a sort of fun experiment. You know, it's a sound lab. Come down here, play around. So if you like pedally stuff, synthy stuff, like and subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. Oh, I should just demo a little bit. The Octoplus with the Jimi Hendrix is kind of bad sometimes, especially if you juice up that direct. Oh yeah. Oh. Fun stuff. That's what that sounds like. So yeah, super short video, probably not going to edit anything on it, just putting something up. Next up is going to be hopefully something featuring the neutron and the sample that I've been working on a little bit. I just got to put the finishing touches on that, so next video should be some synthy stuff. But I'm really having fun with guitar pedals and guitar and all that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you learned something.